The Valdresflye is a 49-kilometer-long national scenic route and the second highest pass in Norway. It literally floats far and freely over the plateau and offers great views over the 2000ers of east of Jotunheimen. Unimagined natural spectacles enchant with their impressive effect and offer limitless adventure. We start from our campsite. We are Camilla, Nuki and I, Thomas Klein. Before we get started, we quickly pack up a few camping things. Our first destination is the Valdresflye National Scenic Route in Norway. The Ford Ranger offers us generous storage space in its loading area. With its 240 horsepower and 600 Nm, it has enough reserves to confidently pull the heavy cable with its load. Our cable is 8,71 m long and, in addition to an ALDE hot water heater, offers a spacious transverse bath, a 525 watt solar system and a powerful 230 volt inverter. Together with a separate tanks for fresh water and wastewater, we are sufficiently self-sufficient. First we drive to Denmark via Flensborg with a few breaks along the way and cross the toll bridges at Størreveld and Øresund to cross the Swedish border. After 950 km, we spend the night at the Skarnegarden rest area and continue the next morning. The fuel prices for diesel in Germany, Denmark, Sweden and Norway are close to each other and range between €1.57 and €1.70 per liter. We are now in Norway after around 1,620 km and are north of Hønefoss. We will spend the night again before we continue to our first big tour destination tomorrow. It's now 6:30 am and straight after breakfast we set off for the Valdresflye landscape route near Jotunheimen. We drive north on the E16 and after 55 km take a short break at the Bygdin River with a great view. Our first stage is a short break at the Muggedalen rest area at around 200 meters above sea level.
Über normal Null.
We continue past Fisketjerni until after around 90 km we have a compulsory break in Batskaret at 850 meters above sea level. We are in Batskaret. A marathon is currently blocking our way over the pass. We wait until 1:30 p.m. and then take a closer look at the place. First we drive across the plateau to Morvangen and set up at the campsite. We are at Camp Morvangen. The facility is located at the northern exit of the Valdresflye scenic route, directly on the roaring Sjoa River, which is fed by Lake Gender. A great contrast is the remaining snow in the mountains at 24 degrees C and sunshine. The main building contains the reception, a small shop for necessary items, and a restaurant with an outdoor terrace and a nicely furnished lounge. Everything is kept in the typical Norwegian wooden building style. The separate sanitary block follows the neat style of the main building and offers everything you need. As is typical for the country, showers require extra coins. We pay 320 crowns, above 28 euros per night without electricity. Now let's take a closer look here. A beautiful hiking trail leads past the campsite along the river, from which we have fantastic views over the fast-flowing water. The background noise is pure entertainment and extremely relaxing. We are looking forward to spending the next 2 nights here. We first drive 25 km south and start at the gateway to the Valdresflye, the Bitihorn. With its distinctive head shape, the mountain offers great views all around after we climb the stairs to the top. What a gigantic view here from the Bitihorn. Crazy. Remaining snow at the nearby Batskaret car park clearly challenges our Nuki and is fun for him. Four kilometers further north, we stop at Bygdin Lake. Hiking trails led from the cafe with great views of the surrounding 2000ers. Directly behind the curve, we reach Rjupa, a high plateau with a magnificent view of Lake Vinstre and the mountain pastures along its banks. Boah, was für eine grandiose Aussicht! Schaut euch das mal an hier! Irre! Around 3.5 kilometers further, we are at the Raudesteinen, the flue at 1389 meters above sea level. A 360-degree panoramic view of the strange landscape stretches out in front of us at the highest point. We are amazed at Fisketjerni. A huge stone pyramid stands in front of us. A freak of nature or created by man? We haven't found out. We are close to Maurvangen again and take a detour to Gendesheim. An indescribably beautiful peace and harmony affects us here. Probably the most visited mountain hut north of the Alps is located directly on Lake Gende. Eight kilometers north of Camping Maurvangen, we stop at Rjupa. The Great West area offers us a fantastic view, especially in a southerly direction across the lake. Was für ein Ausblick! Another 6 kilometers further north and a little downhill, we find ourselves at a small rest area with Spartan hiking bridges over the Sjoa River. The Huldertstiegen hiking and educational trail, which is over 5 kilometers long, starts from here. Our last stop is Stuttgungfossen, a loudly roaring waterfall on the river. Surrounded by beautiful forests, we are amazed from the bridge as well as from further down from the bank. We are also impressed by the many mosses we encounter in the forest along the way. We are back at the campsite. We were particularly impressed by the landscape architecture throughout the entire Valdresflye. Remnants of snow enchant the surroundings for hiking enthusiasts, as does the delicately sprouting vegetation. But you also have to see the view over the Rjupa and the amazing Stuttgungfossen waterfall. Tomorrow we set off on our next stage to Andalsnes and the Trollstigen. Danke fürs Einschalten. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, please leave me a thumbs up, a comment and subscribe to my channel.